to Boston, the site of some historical tea parties over the years, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Bruins, and they're ready to go. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Bruins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
They go on the attack through center. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Espero. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Buzlatinov. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. A chance in front. Big-time stop.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Quick feed to Power. And that's blocked. Boston's got it in their own zone. Lorai's got it against the boards. Moves it to Arvidsson. Denied by Ryan. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Here they come. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot. Great save by Swayman.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Oh, close save and a beauty! And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Sabres gain control of the puck. McLeod's got it along the boards. Over the boards and right under the bench. That's like sleeping with the enemy.
It's embarrassing that you're in there, James, but he also took a huge hit. So the combination of the two, he's got to collect himself here and try to gain some composure and get back on the ice.
Here's a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Sabres are off to the box. Interference the call.
You can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Their first power play opportunity of the game. They also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck all around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Quick shot. Misses over the net. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Pasternak's got the puck in his own zone. The Sabres have possession shorthanded. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Comes up with the glove save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Geeky's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't come and go there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
1-0 to side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And they send it down the ice. The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. They get it out of the defensive end. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Directs it on over to Arvidsson. Takes the feed. Defense. Oh, what a save! Let's go! Point with the man advantage, and they make it click.
This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Boston's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period. You want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Gets it out of his own end. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Zucker. Steps inside. Slides the puck over. Shuts him down. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Works it across to McLeod. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. From center, they get into the attacking area. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Byron. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Zadorov's going to the box for tripping.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Sabres get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Quick pass to Thompson. Great save with the stick. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Corrales recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Norris has won the face-off. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Gets the puck in deep. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Norris takes it across the line. Quick shot! Makes the save. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's over to Zucker. Slides it back to the blue line. And a great save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Broken up at center by Minton. And there it is, stopped by Ryan. Here's a short pass to Jeannot. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Quinn's swooping in on the attack. Quick feed to Cup. And now it's grabbed by Dolly. And the lane's blocked up, blocking that. And the puck clears the zone. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Sabres' man advantage is over. Big time stop there.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have
for a whistle.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 the score. Carrick's won a big draw on their own end. Slides it on over to Benson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Battle along the wall. The Sabres have it now. Picked up along the wall by Byram. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Driving right to the front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Buffalo's got it against the boards. Quick pass across to Stanley. Denies him with the save. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Kiki. And he's knocked off the puck there. Off the left wing and into center. Glove save, and the play continues. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Thompson's won it off the face-off. Slides the puck across to Krebs. And they'll dump it in. Boston's got possession of the puck. The Bruins have it now. Puts it on net. Oh, there's a great stop by Lyon. Tries to feed it over to Thompson. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Kiki's going to play it against the half wall. From point-blank range. Shuts him down. Lyon's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Kuzmutinov's got it on the offensive end. The Sabres have it against the wall. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Hammers a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. McLeod's got the puck. The Bruins gain possession. Feeds it over to Reichel. The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by McLeod. Moves it quickly over to Stanley. Here's a shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Boston's on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Boston's got the puck. The Bruins moving ahead. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. From the right side, they gain the zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puck grab by Peak. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. They fight for it along the boards. Here's a chance. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Runs up, lets it go. Denies along the boards. Sends the pass over. The Bruins take possession of the neutral zone. Throws it in. Quick pass to Stanley. Feeds it on over to Benson. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Tosses it to McAvoy. Levels him into the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. The Sabres get a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Malenston. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pasternak. Takes the pass. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Boston's got possession at center. Dished on over to Chanot. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
James, there's been a ton of open-ended action and a lot of pace to this game. It's been real fast and entertaining. I'm surprised there's only one goal in this one. You got to expect that it's going to get blown open soon if this pace continues.
Lots of time left in this period. Boston's ahead 1-0. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides the pass over to Krebs. Moves it around along the half wall. Angles it over to Samuelson. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Boston's on the attack. Puck picked up by Thompson. The Sabres work it through center. Fires it on net. Stopped with ease. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Norris gains the line and into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him with a save. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Here's a short pass to Norris. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Back at the point, he set it up. Puck scooped up by Espero. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Boston's won the face-off. Great defensive stick work on the play. Receives the pass. The Bruins have the puck now. The Sabres have it from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Peak. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Zacha. The Bruins will play it through the neutral zone. Picks off the pass. Great read with the stick. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it to Arvidsson. Loses the coverage there. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and he dies on the stick.
The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And that's blocked away. Slides the puck across to Arvidsson. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, what a stick save! Byron's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's playing it through center. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Doan. And he comes up with the glove save. Tries to get it to Reichel. Handles the pass. And now he angles it across to Doan. But a great heads-up defensive play here. Buffalo's moving it up the ice. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Reichel's taking it from his own end. The Bruins take it along the wall. Quick feed to McLeod. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Thompson. McLeod stick handling in his own zone. Thompson's got it along the wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slides it across. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Boston's won the faceoff in center. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And a quick save on that one. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Won it in their own end. Moves it to Benson. Oh, and he whiffs. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Moves it quickly over to Carrick. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Bruins gain possession. Closes the gap along the wall. Great stick work as he pokes it away. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, it stops him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Quick pass to Zadorov. Taken by Lindholm. With authority. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he loses control here. Rips it. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Moves it on over to Quinn. Samuelson's got it in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Sabres win the draw. From the blue line. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Tees it off. Oh, they do it again. Scrum on the boards. They battle for the puck. Slides it over to Saka. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Bruins take it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Lindholm. And that one's stolen at center ice. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Intercepted at center by Zucker. Hey, to the middle! And that shot's blocked. Boston's got the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Bruins have it behind the net. Arvidsson's lugging the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Lindholm. Picks off the pass. Great poke check on the reach. Up along the wing. The Sabres take it along the wing. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Shot, and he gets enough to keep it out. Tries to get the puck to Tuck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Espero. Into the corner now. And he takes the pass. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Through center along the wing. Dumps it into the ozone. Knocks the puck loose. Slides it across to Espero. Fires it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Byram. Pass across to Zucker. Into the offensive end now. Boston's got the puck. Pete's got it in the defensive end. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And the puck skips away after that move.
Pasternak's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
The Bruins carried along the wall. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pushes it across to Zacha. Broken up at center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And some good footwork to kick it away. Passes the puck over to Zacha. Fires it. Makes the glove stop.
Pasternak's game tonight is a result of the ton of work athletes are doing in skill development. The one-on-one play, the edge work, and of course the dangles. Look at his hands, the deke, and creating space for himself, which is giving him a ton of looks on net.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Scooped up along the wall by Jeannot. Blocked in traffic. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And they send it right back to him. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Grabs it with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it to Dahlin. Dishes it to Doan. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick feed to Lindholm. Handles the puck. Battle along the boards. Buffalo's got it in their own end with time against them. Works it across to Minton. The Bruins looking against the half wall. He's him up. Oh, a clutch save. period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Moves the puck over to Thompson. The Bruins gain control of it. Scrum along the boards. Boston's looking to break out. The Sabres have it against the wall. Moves it to top. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Tuck. Gains the zone through center. Shot! And makes the save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Boston's across the blue line. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Picked up along the wall by Power. Puck scooped up by Byram. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Denies him on the play. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Arvidsson's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with the stop.
Swayman's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Norris moves the puck. On the attack along the boards. Sidesteps the check. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sends a pass over. Kuznikov's gaining momentum. Dumps it in. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And a great save. Tosses it on to Minton. The Bruins play it along the boards. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Swayman's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now it's over to Benson. Takes it in front. Brings the ball off the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Thompson's got him along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. The Sabres take it across the line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and he makes the easy save. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it to Corrali. Here's a chance, and makes the routine save.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall.
Samuelson's not going to be able to get away from the Blues and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Sends it in deep. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance behind the net. Buffalo's got him behind the net. Good battle along the boards to the puck. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. From the point, they take control of it. Kiki's sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lyon.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Quinn. Trying to get back on the attack now.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Swingen.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him. He got all of it. Lyon's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Moves the puck. Quinn's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Stanley. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Buffalo's got the puck now. Quick pass to Krebs. The Sabres playing along the wing. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass across to Arvidsson.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
And he makes the save on that play. Grabbed along the boards by Kesselring. Tries to feed it over to McAvoy. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Krebs takes it into the offensive zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Dumps it in. The Bruins have it now. Slides the puck ahead to Husnutinov. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Darlene. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across to Husnutinov. Picks off the feed. Taken along the wall by McLeod. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. From center they get into the attacking area. Takes the feed. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Darlene. And now he angles it across to Benson. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Buffalo's got it now. Grabs control of it at the point. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Molinston. There's the whistle. We've got it offside.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late going to the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Buffalo's won it. Here's a short pass to Byram. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Bruins are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just fused his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Buffalo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play, haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Rifles ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. With some open space at center. Strong use of the body. The Bruins gain possession of the defensive zone. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Looks to make a play over to Darlene. Quick shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. McLeod's had the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Bruins take possession off the face-off. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. It's the real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. On a tie game and you get the nod for the PK, all you want to do is show coach, prove to your team that you can kill it off, but this puck goes the other way, and they wind up breaking the tie by getting the shorty. Unbelievable.
Boston's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet, so you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Quick feed to Quinn. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets...
And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, the screen, and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
The Sabres' last goal, Cheryl.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stick, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to McLeod. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And a great save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Wings finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Saka's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, he got paddled by Lyon.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments.
You get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even locker room tours. Membership is free.
Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. Moves it to Krebs. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Kiki's picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes it over to Tuck. Quick pass to Thompson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McAvoy. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puts it on net, and there's the save.
You can certainly tell that he's leaving it all out there in overtime here, James. You know, it's about not just sending a message here. You're trying to win this hockey game. You're trying to drive play and doing everything you can to help your team win the game.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Thompson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Feeds the puck to Saka. Pass to Arvidsson. There's a shot. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Norris moves it into the attacking end. Denies him. Frames the iron. Oh, another save. My goodness, he kept on 102.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. Pokes it away Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Norris looks around. Grabs possession of the puck. Taken by Jeannot. Boston's on the attack. Stops him with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Slides the puck to Quinn. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck dumped in. The Bruins gain possession. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it diagonally to McLeod. And he sidesteps the kick there. Levels him with the hit. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. The Sabres win the face-off at center. Boston's got the puck. Buffalo's... Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Takes the puck at the point. Holds up from the point. Turns him away.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
A critical draw here. And they'll start with possession. Puck grabbed by Pasternak. Geeky's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Sends it over to Samuelson. Takes the shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Bruins win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. And he coughs it up with the pass. Answered the call on that play. Mellinston's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Reichel's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Husnutinov. And stops that big bomb. Krebs takes it along the wing. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Bruins have it from their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Minton. The Sabres play it along the boards. That's not going to fool him. Sends the pass over. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Put it off the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Here's a short pass to Byron. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Krebs. Stops that one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Corrales won the face-off. Works it across to Chanel. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
And the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Chanel. Quick pass across to Lindholm. Stops it cold. Krebs has it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Lowry. Feeds it to Corrali. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick pass to Thompson. Boston's got the puck now. Janot's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Tuck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Driving right to the front. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Odd man rush. Fires it on net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Passes on over to Zucker. Takes the pass. And now it's over to Lindholm. Takes the feed at the point. Stays here, okay, winner.
That hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back